a Cthulhu for you. Ha 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 ha. Happy weekend. Let's get to it. We had a work social hour today that went kind of late, so I'm a little bit late starting. I didn't think I was going to make it, but I'm actually feeling a little okay. I'm feeling a little okay. Definitely coughing less. I don't feel too bad, but I'm a little bit tired, so still a little bit on the mend, I guess. But all in all, that's the worst of it. I'll take it. Okay. Let's get to it. We're on row 47 here. We got lots of cables to do. So let me see what's going on. We're going to start with some knitting. Hope you're all having a good one. Let me say hi to here. Mimi, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Dro, enjoy the lurk. Thank you so much. Hope you're all having a quiet start to your weekend, maybe? Knit 2. Fortunately, today was a quiet day. I got to get up late, go in late. Even played some Silk Song this morning, which is kind of cool. Okay. Where are we? We're on A3. So we're holding the cable in front this time. Mm-hmm. Still gonna knit those. And then we're gonna purl out on that one. Okay. So we're getting to the end of chart B. This is the longest pattern, and we're getting to the end of having done like another or a full cycle of it. So we're on row what? B23. So we've got 4 cable sections here in this one. Okay, so we're gonna do slip 1 and hold the back, knit, and then purl. Da, 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 da. We're gonna knit 3 here. Okay, we're going to purl that purl. And then we're going to do 2 And then we're going to do the other one. Pearl 2. So this will likely be 3 in front, right? Slip 3 and hold the front. Yeah, and then pearl, then knit the kill. Okay. Ooh, that got messy. There we go. Do 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so we go right into the other one, which again is slip 1, hold the back. Hey, chicken, how's it going? Yeah, thank you. I am feeling a little bit better. I'm definitely coughing less, and I feel generally better, but I'm still a little bit off peak. Hope you're doing well. Kind of tired. I did end up going into work today, which I didn't want to do, but I had some stuff to check, so I had to go in. But I should be able to do... manga reading and stuff today. We'll see. Make sure my voice holds up. Yeah, exactly. I'm very grateful that it happened here after the trip. Also, like, if this is it, it was really only like a day or two of like, ugh. So all in all, not too bad. But I may just be jumping the gun here. I'm thinking I'm better. Although I will say, for like a cold too, like I didn't get the usual like really low voice, gravelly, losing my voice sort of a thing going on. So again, like kind of like a light cold. I had a light day at work. There was something in the afternoon that I had to go into, which was really just like a social event. But I also needed to check a classified report and read that. So I did end up going into work, but I didn't have to go until later. So I got to wake up a little bit late and I got to play some Silk Song this morning, which was kind of fun. Is that right? Yeah, I guess that's right. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. 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 What is this? Did I lose a stitch again? What is... What is this stitch? It looks like a yarn over. Yeah, this is an extra stitch. Can I just ignore it? Okay, so that looked like an accidental yarn over. And I don't appear to have dropped anything, so I think I'm fine. Oh, alright. Okay. Bum, 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 ba-da, da-da, da-da. Ding, ding, ding. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Okay. All right. Pearl you. Knit the rest. All right. And then we purl out. There we go. That's all looking correct. Good, good. We do knit and purl. Then we put the two. Okay. We made it through the cable gauntlet. Roll 1. Wait, no, knit 1. Roll 1. And then we got the basket weave. Roll 1. Roll 1. Knit. Oops. Knit. Roll. Roll. Knit. Knit. And then we purl, knit, knit to get out. Oops. Oops. Purl. Purl, knit, knit. Okay. There we go. Oh, man. All right. Okay, so that was row 47. That was row 47. I would like to do row 48, but maybe we should read some Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's read some Jujutsu Kaisen. We'll get back to knitting here in a little bit. I am staring at a dead mouse, and it is gross. Okay. I think, unfortunately, this chapter will also take a really long time. We shall see. We're on chapter 200. That's exciting. 7 volumes left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess 8 volumes left. 8 volumes left of Jujutsu Kaisen. We'll probably be finishing this up sometime next year. But that's exciting. Okay, let me pause the music. Yeah, I know. Chapter 200. There's, I think, 271 chapters total. Something like that. So. Okay. We're going to go right to it here. Dot 10. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, let's read chapter 200 of Jujutsu Kaisen. We're here in volume 23, new volume. Chokosetsu Kaidan. This is like direct conversation. Direct conversation. Maybe with Sukuna, we'll see. Watch the previous chapter. It ended with this. Datten wa oreda. As for the fallen angel, it's me. So there was this whole thing, angels saying they were supposed to take out the Datten. Again, watch the previous session because we hit the explanation of all that stuff at the end of the previous session. But Sukuna revealed Datten wa oreda, the fallen. It's really just sort of like demon or fallen sky, but Tenshi is implied there. So fallen angel is me. Huh? Okay, so this is like Itadori and Sukuna having a conversation. Back in reality, Ushiguro is saying, Itadori? Huh? Doushita? How did? What happened? What's wrong? Notice this is part 1. I think there are only 2 parts for this topic. Chotto guai warui kamo. Chotto guai warui kamo. So a little bit like bad feeling, maybe. Hey, Corin, how's it going? Yeah, so like a little bit, guai is like condition, state, or health. So basically like maybe not feeling well a little bit. Kurusu soko ni naritai kara sofa yuzutte kurenai? Okay, so kurusu is the name of like this person or something. So kurusu, because wanting to become horizontal, sofa like will not kunai. I guess that's like, will you not do the favor of like yuzute? Handing over the sofa. Oh, okay. Yeah. So like, won't you hand over the sofa because like, I want to go horizontal. So kurusu here is on the sofa. So basically Itaro is asking like, hey, I need to lie down. Would you mind handing over the sofa? Desu. It's good. It's fine. Haraitai? Oh, haraita. Stomach hurt?
Oh.
Okay, so they're moving. She's shifting over. Yeah, well, no. HG. This may be some reference, the English one with the comedian HG. So maybe this is reference to some Japanese comedian and some pose that they do. Oh, pata pata. He's like flapping his arms. Sa. Datten. The fallen angel. tonton, gu. Ore no naka. Me. Inside. Gui. Bi. Sukuna. So, presumably he's trying to do charades, and this is what he's thinking. Not clear whether that is really getting across or not. Okay, so Fushiguro is now thinking, okay, Fushiguro is thinking, wakaran, like, I don't know, I don't understand. Nani ga iitai n da? Something wanting to say? Is he wanting to say something? Demo idou shita te koto wa. However, the movement shitate koto wa. Kurusu ni shiraretaku nai hanashi. Okay, we'll come back to this. By Kurusu, this person, shiraretaku nai hanashi. It's a story that's not like wanting to be understood by Kurusu. Okay, so shitate koto. Oh, no, it's shitate koto wa. So, as for the event talking about the movements that he did, it's a story of not wanting it to be understood by Kurusu. Yeah, so I don't know what he's trying to say. So I don't know what Itadori is doing, but he seems to want to say something. However, as for the event of talking about the movements that he did, it seems to be, it's the story of seeming to not wanting to be understood by Kurusu. Because now, right, Kurusu is facing away. Kurusu? Question mark. Iya, tenshi ka? No, the angel. So as we saw in the previous thing, Kurusu is the person. Tenshi is the being that's inhabiting Kurusu, which kind of has a hand, mouth hand, kind of like Sukuna. Bah. Okay, so suddenly he kind of maybe realizes what's going on. And Itadori is going, yeah. Gojo sensei no fuin o toku ni wa tenshi no kyōryoku ga fukaketsu. Teacher Gojo's sealing, as for to dissolving that or solving it, Tenshi's angel's cooperation is vital. Fukaketsu. Yeah, indispensable, essential. So again, as for to removing or dissolving the seal of Gojo Sensei, the cooperation of Angel is indispensable, essential. Kyōryoku jouken wa datten toyu player o orosu koto. And as for the condition, cooperation condition of Angel, it's the event of killing the player called Daten, the fallen angel. So we saw that at the end of the previous chapter. This person said they wouldn't help break the seal unless if they would help get rid of Daten. But Daten is Sukuna. Okay, so Fushiguro is putting the pieces together. Daga Daten wa Sukuna. But as for Daten, that's Sukuna. The fallen angel is Sukuna? Question mark. Sumari tenshi no hyōtake wa. What that means is, as for the objective of Angel, Itadori Yuji. It's Itadori. And what do we have here? Utawateru? Question mark. Utawateru? No, that's not fu. That's wait, what is that? What? Oh, tsu. That's a tsu. Yeah. Tsuta wateru. Like, did it transmit? In other words, like, did he understand? Did my meaning transmit to Fushiguro? That's Itadori thinking that. So remember, this is all silent. Mata mondai ni buchiatatta. Again, to a problem, have like run into. Buchiatari. Buchiata. Yeah, so like we've hit another wall. We've hit another problem. Daga ima ichiban no mondai wa Itadori ga. However, now's number one problem, as for that, Itadori, ... Nande Sukuna wa waza waza ore ni kuchi dome shitanda. Okay, so however, as for right now, the number one problem or issue, Itadori, why, as for Sukuna, on purpose to me, like, did stopping of the mouth. Kuchi dome. Forbidden to speak. Yeah, so as for the number one problem right now, Itadori, why, as for Sukuna, expressly or on purpose to me, did muzzling. Why is he keeping me quiet? Now, I think that's Itadori thinking this. Or maybe that's Fushiguro. Either way, it's not quite clear. Is this talking about preventing Itadori from talking? Or is this Fushiguro saying that Itadori doesn't want him saying it? Anyway, either way. それはきっと天使に不活の余地なく完全に少なを殺すだけの力があるからだ。As for that thing, meaning being quiet, certainly by the angel, revival yochinaku. Like without margin or scope, and completely Sukuna killing just that power existing because. Okay, so apparently the angel would have the ability the power to just kill Sukuna completely, perfectly, without margin of revival by the angel. So that's why. It's Sukuna keeping Itadori quiet, apparently, because of this, because the angel would have the ability to do this to Sukuna. It's because of that. Okay. By the way, very long chapter. It looks like lots and lots and lots of talking, so I'm pushing to get through this. Dangen suru yatsu ni jishi suru dokyou wa nai. Okay, so Sukuna is saying here, Dangen suru. Doing assertion, doing declaration by that guy, self-killing. As for this, the guts or the courage does not exist. Dokyo. Yeah, the courage, the bravery. So Sukuna is thinking here that as for the courage to do self-suicide by that guy, presumably meaning Itadori, he's making the assertion that it doesn't exist. Mada namete no ka? Again, like making light of, underestimating. Now, who's this thinking? Is this Itadori? Ikkai shinde yatta no o wasureta no ka? One time having died, forgotten that I've like already died once. I think this is Itadori. ten wa tamatta. As for points accumulated, gathered up, stored. Fushiguro wa mou daijoubu. And as for Fushiguro, he's already okay. Senpai kara ga mada ruru wo tsuka shinai ryu ga wakaran ga. Okay. Sorry, senpai raga. The senpai, plural, still rules not doing appendage, reason, not understanding, but sore ga owattara, that when it's finished. Okay, so again, got the points. Fushigoro's okay. And I don't understand the reason why the senpai, plural, haven't done appendage of the rules yet. So they haven't added the rules to the game yet. But when that's finished, when it's finished, shinde yaru yo. I'll do the favor of dying. I'm gonna die. So yeah, this is all Itadori thinking here in response to Sukuna's comment here, I guess. Okay. Ore ga shinde. I dying. Hanbun ijou no Sukuna ga kiete. Gojo sensei ga fukkatsu suru. So I dying, more than half of Sukuna vanishing. More than half. Yeah, half and more Sukuna vanishing. And Teacher Gojo revival doing. Yasui monda. It's a safe or an easy thing. Mondai wa Itadori ga mizu kara inochi o nage dasu koto. Okay, so that's what Itadori is thinking, and then Fushiguro is thinking very similarly. As for the problem, Itadori, oneself life throwing away event. So nagadasu, toss. To sacrifice. So Itadori is coming to the conclusion that he's basically going to sacrifice himself. Fushiguro realizes this and says that the problem is Itadori is going to sacrifice his own life. All right, so all this was nonverbal. Meanwhile, the Tenshi angel is myoda. It's strange, it's odd. Sugoi kazu no ningen ga colony ni shinyu shiteru. An incredible number of humans into the colonies are penetrating. Okay, so myoda, it's strange. Again, like a great number of humans are entering into the colony. Double exclamation point. Wakaru no ka? Like, you know that? You understand that? Hai, yes. Watashi janai kogane. It's not me, it's the kogane that these things. Okay. Juppun mae kara zoukashita player no kazu o dashite kure. From 10 minutes before, the increased number of players do the favor of putting out. So display or put out the number of players that have done increase from 10 minutes ago. Ah? Oh? Eh? Basically 4 versions of huh? Maji? Seriously? Chididididi? I guess that's 807 new players. Okay, and now I guess we're doing a flashback. So the year Nisen Ju Hachinen, 2018, Kugatsu, September. All right, what is this? 負の感情、ストレス、これらが重力というエネルギーとなって人本人からは常に微弱ながら露出している。Okay, so this is like negative emotion, stress. Negative emotion, stress. These things becoming energy called cursed energy. And as for from Japanese people, continually bijaku, like weak amounts. Yeah, feeble, faint. While being faint or feeble, it's doing shutsu, which is kind of like leaking out. Yeah, leaking out. Okay, so again, negative emotions, stress, these things, as for from Japanese people, becoming energy called cursed energy. It's continually leaking out even though it's like faint or weak. Okay. No idea what's going on here, but let's just keep pushing through this crap. それらが蓄積して生まれるのが呪霊。いわゆる妖怪や怪異と呼ばれるものです。Okay, so those things, this energy that's leaking out continually, those things, like building up, chikuseki. Yeah, doing accumulation, being born. Okay, so the things that are born doing accumulation of all this stuff, this negative energy, even though it's faint, blah, 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 it's cursed energy or cursed spirits. So the things that are born from the accumulated of all that, that's jure. Okay, this is kind of stuff we already have heard. Iwa yuru. The so-called yokai, spirits, and kai, which is also strangeness, being called things. So those are the things that are just called yokai, the spirits, and like strangeness. Okay? 重力をコントロールし、皆さんのいいところの超能力を発現することのできる人間。Okay, so doing control of cursed energy, everyone's calling thing of like chonoryoku, which is like supernatural. Yeah, like ESP, doing the generation of that event being possible humans. Hatsugen. Manifestation. So working backwards here, it's the people that are able to do the event of manifesting ESP. That's the thing that everyone calls doing control of cursed energy. Okay. Oh, okay. So these people are talking here to, what's his name? Sorega. Oh, no. That was Geto talking to these people who we don't know who they are yet. Sorega Jujutsu shi desu. That is, or those people, the people that can do the manifestation of ESP that everyone calls controlling cursed energy. Those are sorcerers. Sorega Jujutsu shi desu. Okay, so we flashed back to Geto Kenjaku talking to presumably who knows. これらはほとんど日本人でしか確認 確認できない現象です。もちろん例外はあります。Okay, so, これら. As for these things, nearly only Japanese people, confirmation is possible. It's that sort of phenomenon, gensho. Yeah. It's a phenomenon that's only confirmable by like most Japanese people. Hotondo means like nearly. Yeah. Okay. Of course, as for exceptions, they exist. 従例は一般的に人間で信認することはできません. As for cursed spirits, in general, or by the general population, with the naked eye, doing visual confirmation event, as for that, it's not possible. Shinin. It's just like visual confirmation. Yeah, confirming by sight. So yeah, that all makes sense. As for the event of confirming with the naked eye in general or by the general population of cursed spirits, it's not possible. Kochira. Okay, so they're in some sort of like thing where there's like also like a waitress handing out stuff. Kochira just means this thing or whatever. She's got a tray. Oh, okay. She's passing out the glasses that allow people to see cursed energy. So he's doing a demonstration for some people here. Okay. 賢さの波長範囲でありながら脳が認識できず、カメラにも映りません。第二の光の姿なのです。Okay. 賢さ。This is something about like the line of light. Visible rays. As for the hacho, the wavelength, honey is just scope. So within the wavelength scope of like, I guess, visible rays, I guess like visible wavelengths, that while existing, the brain is unable to confirm, even by camera, not transmitting or not being captured or whatever. Number 2 light's form it is. Yeah. Okay. So this is a bit dense, but that's kind of what this means. He's saying again, like, while it does exist using in the scope of like wavelength in the visible spectrum or something like that, the brain just is unable to do confirmation or recognition. And even by cameras, it's not transmitted or captured. It's a number 2 form of light, whatever that means. A daini no hikari no sugata. これは, as for this, or as for these, he's talking about the glasses. 呪術師が使い込み、熟化したメガネです。使い込み。Embezzlement? What else does this mean? To embezzle, to misappropriate. sorcerers misappropriating glasses having done like cursed tool transformation. If we ignore the Tsukai Komi, this is basically sorcerers, they're glasses that sorcerers have transformed into cursed tools. This guy is thinking Utsukushi, she's beautiful. Screen no yona yakuwari o shite kuremasu. Doing the favor of doing a yakuwari. The role and the manner of a screen. So that they're serving like a screen. And screen here is like an image projection curtain, like a screen. これをかければ、呪霊や呪力でかたどられたものも見ることができます。If wearing these things, if wearing these glasses, cursed spirits and with cursed spirits and with cursed energy, katadoru is to model, to represent, to symbolize. Being symbolized things also, viewing event becomes possible. So it's possible to sort of symbolize or take on the shape of cursed energy and cursed spirits. Toyoto, meaning, hijutsushi ga mienai mono wa jurei dake de wa nai no desu. Non-sorcerers, as for things not visible, as for being just cursed spirits is not existing. So it's not just cursed spirits that non-sorcerers can't see. There's a lot of negatives there, but he's basically saying, again, the things that non-sorcerers can't see, it's not just cursed spirits. Zuzu. Jutsushi ga hikiokosu choujo mo doyo ni shinin suru koto wa muzukashii. Sorcerers creating or causing hikiokosu, causing or inducing choujo, paranormality, even that, and doyo ni, and similarly, again, visual confirmation events, it's difficult. Okay, so as for the event of doing visual confirmation of similar things to paranormality, that, I guess, like, that sorcerers induce, it's difficult. Okay, so he's talking about the things that sorcerers are doing, like the cursed energy they're using. Okay? Okay, so he does something and then... Okay, so then he like unleashes a bunch of bugs and stuff, which I guess now they can see because they're wearing glasses. Nanda kore wa? What is it? As for this, what is this? Torikuda. It's a trick. I guess it's altered reality and virtual reality. AR de BR da. So it's altered reality or virtual reality. AR VR. Ore VR yonda yona Wait, what? Me, VR is like drunkenness? To become intoxicated. Nah, you'll not. So I guess he's like, maybe he's saying like, for me, VR is like being drunk, you know? その事件の話はもう済んでいますよ。That Jigen no Hanashi. That, wait, I thought Jigen meant like dimensional. That dimension story, or that perspective, that point of reference story already is over. Already is sumu, is already finished. It's already done. Cyrus? I guess that's this guy. Kuru ni onegai shimasu yo, Daitouryo. Towards coolness, please, super president. What is Daitouryo? Yeah, president, executive chief. Okay, so I guess whatever. Towards coolness, like, please calm down. Onegai shimasu. Okay, so this guy's taking the glasses again and seeing these things. Gichu, gichu. That's them like chomping. Okay. これは金脈の話です. As for this thing, it's a story of kinmyaku, a gold vein, like a vein of gold. Yeah, it's a vein of gold, like a financial question or financial connection. Nogaseba, if let go, if let get away, sekai ni okure o torikanenai ne. If let go, so he's saying this thing is a vein of gold, like it's an opportunity, I guess. If we let it go, by the world, something about being late. Torikanenai. Torikane. Torikanu? Torikanenai. Torikanenai. This is something about like, will not recover the lateness. Will not be able to regain the lateness, meaning like we're going to fall behind. If we let this opportunity go, this vein of gold go, we won't be able to regain the lateness from the world. Okay, we're being introduced to this guy. Here's his title. Beikoku Energy Sho. So this is American energy, like, department. So this is going to be like the Secretary of Energy for the United States. Energy, Kankyo Tanto Jikan, the environmental responsibility person. Cyrus Veiru, Cyrus Vale. Cyrus Veiru. Kankyo Tanto Jikan. No, sorry. Jikan. Undersecretary. Vice Minister. Okay. Keen. Zap. I guess that's them like dissipating. Kochira ni teki wa arimasen. By this direction, as for Tekii, it does not exist. Yeah, as for hostility, does not exist. So basically, this is like, we mean you no harm. From this direction, hostility does not exist. Douka gochakuseki kudasai. I guess like somehow, like please seats. This is just again like please sit down. Please have your seats. Okay. 先ほど申し上げた通り、呪霊や呪術は肉眼だけでなくカメラにも映りません。Just earlier, according to what's said, so this is basically like, just like I said earlier, cursed spirits and cursed techniques, as for just with the naked eye, even on the camera, do not transmit. Or not, we could take this as being not visible, but they don't transmit. Screen coming down. 今からお見せるのは From here on, as for the thing showing, 傀儡操術と呼ばれる人形を操る術師が人形と視覚を共有する技術を応用して残した映像です。Okay, so as for the thing of showing from here on, it's a movie, an image, remaining having done use. What remains of having made use of a technique doing joint ownership, joint control of a shikaku and a doll. What is the shikaku here? Oh, sense of sight and a doll. A sorcerer controlling a doll, that's called a kairai manipulation. What is kairai? Kai here is, I think, is that tamashi? Kairai, a puppet dummy. Okay. So as for the thing showing from here on, it's an image or movie remaining from the application of a technique that does joint ownership of vision and a doll. So I guess like vision from the doll. Sorcerer manipulating the doll, that's called doll manipulation. Okay. Chi, chi, chi. Okay. All right, we recognize these faces, right? Marude eiga desu ne? As if a movie, isn't it? Just like a movie, huh? IMAX で見られないのが惜しいできた. Okay, being IMAX, 見られない and not being able to see, it's 惜しいできた. It's strange, and he laughs. Not being able to see it at an IMAX, like maybe this is like it's a shame. Oshi dikita. Yeah, it's like it's a shame we weren't able to see it with IMAX, meaning like it was just on the screen. Okay. Wakaranai desu ka, Daitouryo? Are you not understanding, Undersecretary? No, this is Chief President. Nani ga what? Meaning like, what am I not understanding? Nani ga. Juryoku wa energy desu. As for cursed strength, cursed energy, it's energy. Sekiyu tennen gasu to itta Kaseki nen no ryo. Okay, so Sekiyu is like fossil. Sekiyu. No, oil, petroleum. Oil, petroleum, tennen gasu. I guess is that natural gas? Yeah, and natural gas. Okay, that's false. Kaseki nen no ryo is fossil fuels. Fossil fuels such as natural gas and petroleum. 太陽光や風力、地熱などの再生可能エネルギー. And then sunlight and wind power, and this is like geothermal energy and things like that. Renewable possible energy. So energy, renewable energy like these things. すべに取って変わる. By everything will be like exchanged, replaced. 取って変わる. Yeah, supplanted. Oh, supplanted or superseded. Superseding, supplanting everything. So he's talking about the cursed energy. Cursed energy will supplant, supersede everything. All these renewable energies, these fossil fuels. 人類史上最もクリーンなエネルギー. Humanity's history, the most clean energy. Except for the fact that it comes from negative whatever. Oh my gosh, okay, we're on the last 2 effing pages here. 特に白髪の男. Especially that white-haired guy. 下手したら彼一人で一国の電力を賄えます。To give board. To provide meals. Okay. If do unskillfully, with that guy alone, with him alone, one nation's energy output able to provide or provide. Oh, wow. Okay. So we're back to the Matrix, treating people as energy cells. So yeah, especially that white-haired guy. Even if you did it unskillfully, that guy alone would be able to provide the electrical power for one nation. まさか、冗談だろ? You can't be. It's a joke, right? So, that's right. It is that way. 冗談のような国の天気なのです. It is that way. In the manner of a joke, a country's tenki it is. A turning point. Okay, so it's a turning point for a country that's like a joke. とにもかくにも呪術師という資源を this is an expression, something about rabbits and horns. とにも, yeah. Generally speaking, the Shigen, the resources called sorcerers, notice sorcerers, the resources called sorcerers, いち早く手中に収め研究すべきです ought to be doing studying like basically like as soon as possible. Okay, this is an expression. 手中に収め. to make one's own. So that's right. We ought to be taking it into our own hands and doing research. Ichihaku as like the number one priority, the number one quickness of these resources called sorcerers. 11月 November 東京が停止し November Tokyo will do cessation, will stop. Tokyo will stop. Jishitsu 治外法権となった場に呪術師が鋭い儀式を行う。Okay, so in November, Tokyo will do cessation. Tokyo will stop. And Jishitsu. I guess like the substance or the essence. Essentially, Shigai Hoken. Oh, this is like lawless. Governing outside of like law authority. Shigai Hoken. Yeah, extraterritorial becoming place. So Tokyo will do cessation, towards a place becoming extraterritorial in essence, and sorcerers will proceed on some sort of something ritual. Sudoi. Oh, a gathering ritual. どうします? How do? What are you going to do? The Daioh, president. Huh? Masaka. It can't be. Jujutsu shio. Sorcerers? Something about doing something to sorcerers. Sorcerers? 研究サンプルとして日本国民を Is that Rachi? 拉致しろというのか? Is it the thing called do Rachi of Japanese civilians as research samples? What is Rachi? Oh, taken captive. So basically, are you saying, is it the thing called abduct, kidnap Japanese citizens and as research samples for the sorcerers? この私の権限で using my authority with that. Yeah. So basically, unbelievable. You're not saying using my authority to do abduction of Japanese citizens and sorcerers and treat them basically as research samples. Okay, that's the end of the chapter. There you go. There's a lot of crap to read. Read away, enjoy. That was part one of this direct conversation. We're stuck in this flashback. I guess we'll see how it resolves. This is going to be the end of the discussion here. 201. We'll see what happens there. Hopefully it will take less than an hour. Next time. Okay. Holy balls. It was a miracle to get through that in 50 minutes. Hey, just in time. Okay. Let's read some Azumanga Daioh. Volume 2, Chapter 5.1. Part. I've been so inconsistent with this. Hey, I'm behind here. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's read part 1 of chapter 5 of volume 2 of Azumanga Daioh. Yukari ga kita. Yukari, that's the teacher here, has arrived, came. So Yukari came. Pin pon, doorbell. Kita zo. I came, I'm here. Are, mata koji? Huh? Again, construction? Anta no ireta kohi ga nomitaku natte ne. So she's saying your, I guess, brewed coffee became wanting to drink. Ireru can mean to brew, I believe. Yeah, to make tea. Ireru. And I'm just realizing I didn't do the new chapter here. AMD, volume 2, chapter 5. So she's saying basically, I became wanting to drink your brew, the coffee that you brew. Sonna ni oishikatta? Huh? That much delicious? Like, is that good? Is that delicious? Uso da yo. It's a lie. I'm just kidding. Sonna ni yorokobu na yo. That much being happy don't do. So don't be that happy. Hazukashi na. It's embarrassing, you know? Hai yo. Ojama suru yo. And I guess like, hey, I'm coming in. I'm doing a rudeness. Ojama shimasu is usually what you say when you enter someone's house. So yeah, yukari kita. All right. Anmin. This is like easy sleep or gentle sleep or quiet sleep. Dakara neru na yo. So like, don't sleep. Kwa! Wa! Bikkuri shita! Wa! Did surprise, like, oh, you shocked me. So like, she suddenly just wakes up. Nani? Kono ban? Oh no, that's makura. Makura. Yeah. What is it, this pillow? What's with this pillow? Nanka funyoto? It's somehow funyo. Funyo. I'm not gonna know what funyo here is. Funyoto? Funyo. And it's making that sound. Funyoto. Katta no tarashiku? what's her name says like, yeah, bought? New. It's like, I just bought it. Ikura shita? Like, how much? How much did you pay for it? Ichiman choi? I guess a little bit over 10,000 yen, which is $100. Kono burujoa me deteke. Kono burujoa. Is that bourgeois? Yeah. Like you bourgeois, like get out of here. Because she paid $100 for a pillow. Get out, you say. This is her house. Okay, so the pillow made some sort of weird sound, or it feels weird, and she's not happy with it, and so that's why all that happened. Mochi mochi kan. It's a mochi mochi feeling. Mochi mochi. Springy, a springy feeling. しかし、なんというか、このまったりともちもちした感。What is fureru? Kanshoku? This is just feeling, like to the touch, sense of touch, texture, sensation. Okay, so however, but like, how should I say it? This matari. Matari, it's like, I guess, like a full-bodied, springy sensation or touch, feeling to the touch. Ii desho? It's good, right? Yoku nereru no yo? Able to sleep well, you know? Fransu K? Say. No. Kata? I always forget this one. This is like, it's French, isn't it? French style. Yeah, say. Fransu sei ne. It's French made, isn't it? Denmark kana? It's Denmark, I think. Hontou da! It's true. Wakaru no ka? Like, you know that? You can tell? You understand that? All right. Kyusoku naniko. Like high speed. No, kyusoku. Rapid something here. What is this? Oops. What is this? Senko? Wait, what? Underwater navigation? No, that can't be right. Rapid traveling traveling incognito, traveling in disguise. Kyusoku Senko. Is that really supposed to be Senko? What else can this mean? This can't be right. Okay, well, whatever that means. Yosh. Dono kurai gussuri nereru no ka hashimete. No. To test, to, why am I blanking on this? To try out, to test. I'm completely blanking on that. Shimesu? No, it's not Shimesu. Crap. Okay. Tamesu. Tameshite yaru. Okay. So, all right. To what extent is it possible to sleep soundly? Gusuri nereru no ka? We'll test it out. All right. So I'm going to test out how well you can really sleep soundly with this. Makura ueshita ga gyaku. So she says, oh, the pillow's like up and down. It's reversed. Basically, she has the pillow upside down. Goo. But she's already asleep. I guess that's just ueshita. Yeah. Top and bottom. The top and bottom is reversed. Gyaku. Nani suru no? What doing? What are you doing? Watashi mountain bike. Watashi mountain bike hoshii n da. So I want a mountain bike. Kore nankai na. Oh, this thing or whatever. Is it good? I wonder. Or this one would be good, wouldn't it? There's the mountain bikes, but this is Neko koneko da. Oh, it's a cat and kitten. Sonde o onendama. This is like a New Year's thing. Mo tametashisa baiko mo chotto. I guess like with this otoshidama. It's like a New Year's gift. Yeah. Kids usually get New Year's gifts of money from relatives. With this, even New Year's gifts, like having saved up, also a bike, a little bit. Demo iza kao to naru to nayamu yo na. But iza is like just when. Yeah, like now like buying, when it becomes buying, it's worrying or being concerned. Like I get concerned when it comes to buying. Kupo? It's just her playing with the pen. Okay, so she's saying she has enough money saved up to buy the bike, but now she's worried about buying it or something like that. And Nani suru no, what are you doing? Okay, so she's doing something with the pen. Koshin, that's like transformation. Isn't it Koshin? Or is it it's Henshin? Yeah, metamorphosis, transformation. Meow. Ii tomo no wa takai shisa. And as for the one that I'm thinking is good, it's expensive. Kaki? That's her writing. Okay, so continuing from the previous thing, she's scribbling on the kittens, which is distressing Sakaki. And she's just still thinking about the bike. As for the one that I think is good, it's expensive. Tsuyo so seems strong. Nani o shiteru? What are you doing? Huh? Kore? Betsu ni. Nantonaku. Huh? This? It's nothing. It's nothing. whatever. でも、なかなかかっこよくない? But very much cool, isn't it? It's like really cool, isn't it? ここはもっとこう? Oh, as for this place, a little bit more this way. Okay, she's still scribbling. Okay, that is the halfway point for chapter 5, part 1. It looks like we may take a break from that thing. We'll continue next time with finishing off chapter 5, part 1. See what happens there next time. All right. Back to some knitting. Do, 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 do. What a shot. Wait, I'm hideous. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's get this going. Let me change over the stream info. I'm gonna grab some water here, take a quick break. Good time for a stretch. Let's do it. Ooh. Oh, my arm!
Hello there.
大体の手作りですか？
そうですね。全部ですね。
全部です。
レトルトはないですね。カレーも全部仕込みますね。海サンドです。多めに焼いてます。このカットして使うパンを焼きます。昨日休みやったんで週間に1回休ませて。あ、そう。ホットでしょ。もう毎日のように来てくださってますね。サラダ。お待たせいたしました。ちょっと多分今日はパンが大きいこの方には。ちょっと今日パン大きいかもしれない。ほんまね、13日だけちょっと人手不足で高まりました。
毎日が一人やだけ朝昼晩と外食やしな。もう外食船も30年間ずっと外食や。
後でこっち優先です。ええ感じに膨らんでます。はい。で、ちょっと冷まします。さっきのパン。これはね、うわうわうまくいかない時もあるんです。この発酵加減、発酵使えるとこだけ切ってしようか。
喋ろう。
喋りしました。
もう喋ったの。
大きめに切ってます。また熱いうちにきます。
いいから、寿司で持っていくやん。で、よくこっちの薬局掘り込んでくれるんだけど。
ここは私は違うけど、ここでお友達に。
あ、そうやね。あなたはそう。
いたらママがニコッとしてくれてや来やすい。
うわー、いらっしゃい。
優しい。男好きや。
男好きや。
やばいことだ。
まあ、手ぐらいよかった
このバターは手作りですか？
手作りなんです。
これ。
これ。のやつを半分にして100円。で、さっきそう。
誰よりはママみたいにな来たらないらっしゃい。作りすぎやな。
アーモンド美味しいよこれ。
胸と。これ1個。はい、これ何名様ですか？
All right, let's go. We are on the wrong side here now. Row 48. Let's go.
ーシューエッグ。
チャーシューとでチャーシューのタレ。
Three measly pieces of meat. Mmm. I'll be honest, that does not look good at all.
あ、もうできました。チャーシュー。はい。チャーシューです。
Alright. To each their own.
はい。
これは何ですか？
チャーシューエッグ。
チャーシューエッグ。
特別メニュー牛乳のオーダーをいただきました。よいしょ。美味しい。
そういうなんも答えてくれる店なんです。
Hey, Starbucks. Yeah, no kidding, right? That was like, there's nothing there.
最高や。
How you doing, Starbucks? Happy weekend. Or at least I hope it's a happy weekend.
これは BLT ですね。
It was very
レ
pathetic.
タスバーガー。青。うん。
You're doing good? Excellent. Yeah, I'm on the mend. I'm feeling better. Yeah, I am. Thank you. Like, normally a cold like that would probably linger for a few days. This one appears to be clearing up pretty fast. I'm not going to jinx it, but I'm coughing way less. I feel okay. Still a bit tired, but heck, that could just be from still like adjusting to the time zone. Yeah, thank you. Good enough to read manga without like hacking every few seconds. I still have to clear my throat and do that sort of stuff maybe like every 5 or 10 minutes. So, yeah. But definitely way better than yesterday. I got a really good night's sleep last night, so I think that'll help. That helped. You've been here for a while, you had a pretty big dinner, just fell asleep. Nice. That's a perfect way to start the weekend. What'd you have for dinner? Something heartier than that sandwich, I'm sure. I sound better, that's good. You don't sound like you're dying anymore. Yay! Chinese food, got some sesame chicken. Nice. That sounds good. I might make some soba noodles this weekend. With sesame oil and more appealing than that sandwich. What's worse is it looked like they took the meat from a bag, almost like they had pre-apportioned it, like you only get this much meat, and it was such tiny pieces. Yes, soba. shoyu. I guess it's shoyu ramen or... Don't portion the BLT. Yeah, I know, right? Like, come on. Oh, that's cheating. Look at this. Yakimeshi, that's just literally fried rice. $450 grams for takeout. That did not look like a pound of rice. Yeah, very sus. Tartar sauce. That's tartar sauce. That looks like egg salad. You know, I agree. This place is sketch. Sweet soy sauce. Hey Mimi, you're back from arguing with your knitting needles. Oh no, what happened? Did you win? If your tartar sauce is looking like egg salad, don't eat it. Yeah.
Would you like a jelly, baby? Would you like a jelly, baby? Anyone for jelly, baby?
Pork.
Have a jelly, baby.
Would you like a jelly, baby? I'll kill him with this deadly jelly, baby.
I showed up just in time. Gimme that meats.
Yes. This place feels kind of sus, though. It feels very skimpy on the portions. Pork, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Happy weekend. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Yeah. Thank you again, Pork. Still one of your favorite places? Aw, thank you. Hopefully it's just gonna be a chill night here. I'm feeling better, which is good. And just do some knitting here, and we're gonna finish out with some Akira. You'd appreciate if they didn't weigh your food. Yeah, I know, it's very precise. Like, you will only get... Your voice sounds a lot better, yeah. Yeah, I'm coughing way less. That's tartar sauce there. The stuff that looks like egg salad. You're knitting the Sulferi shawl, and after 4 attempts, oh man, what's been so challenging? You don't like this place. Did I get the plain flu? It's possible, it's possible. It was like a very short, well, so far it appears to be a very short, like, cough and thing like that. So I'll be happy if it really clears up this fast. Yeah, the tartar sauce is very sketch. You think it's the way it's knitted? Was it the instructions, or was it just like, it's just kind of odd, strange? They cheat with the fried rice. They use this thing. This is highly disappointing. Should we move on from this? It's a 3-hour movie. It's a 3-hour video. I mean, look, it's sticking to the walk. Machines are cool. It's funny when we see like an actual chef like make it. It's way faster. The walk is much cleaner, and it's a lot hotter. They keep giving the total weight here. Like, yeah. All right, let's just keep watching. If we see more gross things, we'll move on. You follow Paolo from Tokyo and saw a great video. The lunch program, they use gigantic versions of them. Oh, those machines. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've seen when they do the big industrial scale prep. Yeah, the machines in general. No, hey, right, I mean, it's something to talk about here. Like, ugh, look at that horrible thing. No, I'm kidding. Curry with pork cutlet. The Japanese do love their pork. That's a homemade curry. Ugh. I'll be honest, that curry did not look good. This place has the best egg salad. Yeah, look at how they weigh everything. Chilled noodles. Stop weighing the food. Usually the only place we see them using scales is in the bakery, where it makes sense, like weighing out your dough. Actually, no, I take that back. There have been the shops where they do the bento lunches, and they boast about having, like, you know, 500 grams of rice or something like that. I don't know about that curry. Of course, this is a hard task to lift the noodles. Yeah, right. Can't lift all these noodles. There's so much stuff piled up on top. This is the one. Oh, nice. Interesting. Sulfural shawl. What colors are you using? Oh, it's got like popcorn stitches. Oh, neat. Oh, that's fun. What was that? How do they eat those dishes? Yeah, with all the sprouts. You just move the sprouts aside. That's right. They're just decoration. 1190 yen. It's good numbers practice there. Napolitan. Karage Napolitan. There you go. That was... Hold on. It's good, good practice for reading here. Okay, so we have kara for karaage, 4-piece, and then Napolitan, Neapolitan, Napolitan. Yeah, that's right. No spare plate. You just got to dig your way through it. Pasta sauce. It was probably just ketchup. Based on ketchup, usually. It's like SpaghettiOs. Fresh SpaghettiOs. Ketchup with noodles. Using Colorina 5815. Is that... What colors are those? You wonder if Japanese ketchup is the same as Heinz? It probably is very similar. It is not? No? Oh, there's the colors. 5. Ooh, very pretty. 5, 8, and 15. Oh, nice. Oh, that'll be really lovely. You tried some in Mitsuwa food court? With some poofy fries once. Didn't taste the same? Okay. See, look at that. They have like stuff in bags. It's like all proportioned out already. Like, we're just gonna dump bags of stuff in. Napolitan. You've had curry ketchup before? That sounds good. Those plates. How can I go back to work? Yeah, no kidding, right? Add a beer on top of that, man. The food in portions and tartar sauce. Some, ugh, I don't know about that. The scarf is knitted from the top down. Oh wow, okay, so you're going from the long end to the short end? Huh. Tartar and demi-glace. But there's like a kilogram of it. Just stop weighing the food. Oh, they're sharing. There you go. You got the whole family there. Can you eat this much? This is normal size. Yeah, without scales. They're crazy. How do you know how much you're feeding your children? Large bowl of pasta, total weight 1 kilogram, and more pasta. So it's like 2 pounds of pasta. Pasta looks overcooked, yeah, probably. 1 kilogram with the plate. Wah, wah. One more chicken cutlet. That homemade curry. Again, the curry does not look good. I'm sorry. Hopefully it tastes good. Looks like dog food. It's awfully light, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But it looked a little bit lumpy. It looks grainy. There's stuff in the curry? Yeah, but I'm talking about just the general texture of the curry. Not the big lumps. I'm talking about like the fine texture of the curry. It just looks grainy. Their food tastes amazing, but the appearance is disappointing. Yeah, probably. Okay. We finished a row. It was row 48. Curry looked watered down. It did look thin. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna copy out some new rows here. You shouldn't pour sauce on crispy food. Oh, did we switch restaurants? I think we switched restaurants. Yeah, these 3-hour videos or whatever, I guess, are compilations of other videos. Chef has been in Japan 3 years. Warabi mochi. Yeah, warabi mochi. That's that stuff. Like the bracken starch. There we go. Release the bracken. Okay. Buckwheat tea. There goes the Wadabi starch. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Wow, look at that. Until firm. I don't think it ever quite gets firm. I don't think you can call that firm. Ooh, pickled cucumbers. Poke it, make it jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Alright, let's suffer through another row here. We're on row 49? Row 49. Back to number 1. We're back to 1 on everything. On all the patterns. Oh, is that a daikon? I missed it. Oh, look at that. Zip. It's got like all these different forms of daikon. There you go, that's the way to cook it. Red squid? Oh, look at that tuna. Scallops. He's got a box of scallops. Hokkaido. Hmm.
でこんな感じで、あとわさびついて醤油のせて飲みます。だし、こっちのだしは2番だしで丼のだしに使います。この使い沸いたお湯を入れて、白だしですよ、2番だし。
Oh.
年間の3分の1は実家の米を使います。
無事かおりしらい。
豊岡、山あいのところにあるんですけど、竹野町になります。農家もしながらって感じですね。
Ah, Chikuwa. Making soba noodles.
この機械なかなか見ないですね。
おそば屋さんから紹介してもらって、最初手で練ってたんですけど、打つ量が多くなってきて、ちょっと体が持たなくなってきて、手練りに近い感じで水が落ちるじょうろみたいながいい感じです。はい、ザバーッと入れるんじゃなくて。その日のいい状態を自分の感覚で水入れてやります。これで大丈夫です。
そばはいつからやられてるんですか？
そばは就職したのが18で、18からやってますね。で、小さい時も年末になったら家族でそば打ったりしてました。
There we go. Oops. Oh, ha, 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 ha.
最後に粉を振って、そばの一番粉がこの花粉なんですけど、これをまあそばは振るんですけど、もう極力振ってあげない方がこのそばの生地の状態がいい。この花粉は注文数が少ない。
Time to walk the doggos. We'll keep the fort down here. We'll hold the fort down. Whoa. There's the noodles. No feet used.
頼まれて、地域のっていうのでおでんの具を使って炊いてます。チキンカップ。でこれでチキンカップ。
Mm-mm. People waiting. People waiting.
頼まれた料理は何なんですか？
八右衛門定食ですね。
八右衛門定食。
はい、本当はエビやったんですけど、生が食べれないんで、お姉さんに相談したらイカに変えてくれました。前も食べて美味しかったんで、炊き込みご飯がすごく、お漬物もなんか市販のものとは違うのがすごく美味しかったんで、何食べても美味しかったです。どうですか？美味しいですか？美味しいですね。
早く取れて。
1個お願いします。はい、お願いします。
天丼の日や。
結構肉の厚みとかもしっかりしてて食べ応えがすごいあるんで、いつも通りすごい美味しいです。
Hello there.
そば自体美味しいんですけど、だしにすごいこだわってると思うんですよ。もうなんかだし美味しかったら多分どれも美味しいんだろうなと思って、だからカツ丼もなんですけど、よく親子丼とかも食べますね。美味しい、全部本当に全部美味しいです。
かけて。
はい、2点そば。人気ですね。僕がもらい
並んでるオーダーを甘いの。
はい、2番さんに L チキンお願いします。
特別定食2つです。冷たいそばでいいですか？はい。ちょっと電源がついてないの。
キャンセルケースの電気がついてない。いや、読めんことないやろ。
looks really good. Mm. Hmm. Hmm.
どうですか？
あ、美味しいです。
美味しいですか？
硬っぽい、硬いの好きなんで。
ちょっとしっかりめの麺と。
しっかりしてて美味しいです。はい。
友達が紹介してくれて、で蕎麦屋さんだから蕎麦食べようと思って食べてたら、ご飯物もちゃんと美味しくて、でそこからじゃあ他のもの食べてみようかなってなって、で食べていったらもう全部美味しいってなってってなっても本当に週に2、3回ぐらい、
もう本当に
いやすごい来てて、そうなんですよ。だから店長さんともすごい仲良くなって、
あ、そうだったんですね。
そうなんですよ。で仲良くなってなんか裏メニューみたいなの作ってくれます。ご飯だけじゃなくてやっぱり大将の人柄もいいからみんなも行こうかなって多分なってるんかなって思いますね。ごちそうさまでした。
ありがとうございます。
失礼します。
どうぞ。はい、ありがとうございます。
オリジナルの飴ちゃんがあるみたいで、金太郎飴みたいなのいただきました。すごく人気店みたいなので、どの時間狙ってきたらいいかなっていつも考えながら来てるんですけど、また来ます。ありがとうございます。すごい量のお客さん多いですね。
ああですね。昨日はもっと多かったです。
上の方3、4番に、1、2番に座られてます。本日は生定食がおすすめの定食となっておりまして。
Oh, there we go. That's better.
漬物とわらび誰か置いて薬味作って。はい、おすすめ。
おすすめです。
はい。
ただすごい。失礼します。
刺身すごい。
めっちゃ豪華。
ラッキー。
炭酸が入ったのか。失礼します。海鮮の定食です。どうぞ。
見てる。
前夜に来て、で何食べたっけ？あったかいもの。
あったかいおそば。エビホタテあんか。
だけ食べたんじゃん。
ボリューミーですね。
ほんまにすごい。エビもでかいし、サーモンが美味しかったです。天ぷら定食お願いします。8番かな。もう一個あります。エビマヨ。限定です。はい、すいません。お待たせしました。はい、ありがとうございます。はい。いただきます。
マップでそば。
調べて美味しそうだったんで。はい、おろしそば。
あらしそばです。はい、すいません。はい、すいません。
ありがとうございます。お疲れ
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
ちょっと麺が普通のと比べて太いかなっていう感じで、まあ、歯ごたえあって美味しい。
セットについてた、このわらびの、
あれめっちゃ美味しかったです。お口直しにもちょうどいいし、
ちょうどいいね。
なんか一品もいろいろあるから、また夜お酒飲みながらとかもいいかなと思って。
なんかご主人もすごいいい人っぽいし、店員の皆さんもいいんで入りやすいですね。
メニューもいろいろあるし、
メニューもいっぱいあるし。
楽しい。ありがとうございました。
All right. Whoa. All right, that was row 49. Bing. Biddy-biddy. We got ads starting again in a little bit. Look at that.
It's そう、すごいんですよこれ。
Slurping the noodles.
筋はいろんなところ食べ歩きはしてて、ここだけ唯一入ってなかったんですよ。本当に。それ以外は割と行ってて、美味しいお店他にもたくさんあるんですけど、なんか友達が一回食べたいよね言って並んで入ったらいろんなものが食べれるから、でわらび餅もついてるんですよ。なのですごいボリュームがあって美味しいです。 いや、ふと友達がこのボリュームを見て、一度食べたいねっていうので、ここにしようかなっていう形で、それがきっかけで入ってみたら割と美味しくて、姫路に来た時にはお昼はいつもここで、お世話になってます。はい。店員様の印象とかは？ふとした時に声をかけてもらって食べてる時とかでもなんか細かく説明してくださったりして、なんか優しい人なんやなっていうのが分かって。何がもう一番のこれは絶対っていうおすすめあるんですか？初めにこれも食べた時に美味しいなって思ったので、ちょっとあんかけも美味しいかなとは思いますよ。本当にアナゴの天ぷらはおすすめですし、お刺身もボリュームあって美味しいです。新鮮です。ホタテが美味しい。あとこのかやくご飯もおすすめです。割とどれを取られても美味しいとは思います。
Tasting the katsudon. Yes, you must taste the katsudon. Yeah, right? Hire me to taste your food. I don't know. I need another sample. More. Oh boy, katsudon. Oh, look at that. I'm full and I want that. I know. So good. Making shrimp mayo. Homemade mayo. Too good to be real. Oh. That's a set meal. It's got all the things. Slurp. I'm jealous. Yeah, these people are very lucky. Shrimp and scallop with thick sauce. Oh. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh. That is unreal. And look, they didn't have to weigh their food. Oh. Oh, really? You can't have scallops. Yeah, no shellfish? I feel like I just dropped a stitch. Oh no, I do have a problem here. You can't have shellfish? Oh, scallops just upset your stomach, okay. Something about lobster, really? Huh. I wonder what that is. Time lobster made you very ill. Huh. Food poisoning level. That's crazy. I wonder what it is. Alright. I'm gonna pause halfway through that round. We're on round 50 here. Halfway through our wrong side row. Which goes generally, generally a lot faster. But, rather than take the next 10 minutes. There we go, that'll keep the marker on. Okay. Actually, I need to get the next Akira book. We're at the end of volume 3. I'll be right back. Oh. I don't know if it has to do with it. Put the lobster in? You can eat crabs and other shellfish. Not lobster. Huh. That is weird. Puta. All right. This should be the last chapter. Okay. Lobster's too expensive? Yeah, right. You don't run into lobster too frequently. Did I get my manga in Japan? Or when I was over in Japan? I picked up some manga when I was in Japan, but I order most of it while from the US. There's a few series like Death Note I picked up in Japan when it was being published, and a couple others, but most I think I've gotten while I was just ordered it from here. Okay. We're going to pause this, and we're going to get to reading some Akira. So let's get to it. We'll continue watching cooking next time. All right. Let's see. Okay. Where are we here? This is Akira chapter, 33? I believe. Akira, Volume 2. This is the last chapter of Volume 2. Change the overlay. Okay. Change our stream info. Akira in Japanese now. Begin reading. Okay. All right. I think we are all set. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay, let's read chapter 33 of Akira. This is the final chapter of volume 2, so we'll see a preview of volume 3 here at the end. We ended chapter 32 here with Tetsuo and Akira, apparently, escaping from the facility and Tetsuo laughing maniacally. So let's continue here with chapter 33. Switching scenes, as we often do. Whew. So this is Kaneda and Kei, I guess, climbing out. Kan is their footsteps on the metal stairs. Phew, phew. It's just kind of like, phew, or, you know, big breaths. Ato ni kaita. Remaining, it's 2 flights. So 2 stories left of stairs. Mu. Doushita no? How did? What's wrong? What happened? Go. Ukokitashita. Started to move. Isoge. Hurry! Tomaru zo! Like will close, or like it's closing. Okay, so I guess this is the thing, the hatch that had opened. Yeah, so now apparently it's closing. So, switching there onto the outside where Tetsuo is. Go. もう外に出てる頃だ。照準を急げ。Or is it show? It's show. What is this? It's Shojun, right? Yeah, Shojun. Sight of a gun, aim or alignment. Okay. Mo soto ni deteru goro da. So already towards the outside going out time it is, or approximately. Shojun o isoge. Hurry with the sighting, the gun, alignment, aim. So this is basically, they should already be outside, meaning Tetsuo, etc. Hurry with the sight or alignment. Now, yeah, okay, so this is about soul. We still don't quite know what this is, but he's talking about hurry with the alignment or the sighting of a gun of soul. This seems to be the implication. Hi, yes, sir. Ima, kaizo seido? Ima kaizo resolution seido. I guess that's like the resolution. What would you call it? Seido. Precision, accuracy. Okay. 今、改造精度のグレードを上げてますので、もうしばらく。Okay, so you're saying, yes, sir, right now, the resolution accuracy, the grade of it is increasing. So a little bit more, meaning I guess it's not ready, right? It doesn't have quite the resolution. And so it'll just be a little bit more time. しかし、ここのモニターでソウルのオートセンシングの画像を、what is 画像? Image, picture. 100% 再生できるかどうかはちょっと. Okay, so he's saying, right, the resolution's increasing. However, this place is, well, with the monitor of this place, so the monitor that we have here, Soul's auto-sensing image, 100%, I guess, like, what is that? That's like revitalization possibility, whether or not a little bit, I say, regeneration playback. That's kind of what we want here. So he's saying basically whether or not it's possible to play back 100% the image of the auto sensor of Soul using this monitor. A little bit. So he's basically saying like it's not clear that that's going to happen. So there was a whole idea that they were going to somehow like connect this console to Soul. Taisa, Colonel. 画像ができます. Colonel, an image is possible. So we have an image. Or が来ます. An image is coming. An image is coming in. Yosh. All right. メインハッチあと1分ほどで、何々完了します. Okay, the main hatch, basically about 1 minute remaining for like complete closure. Oh, gee. And this is Kusari, right? Heisa, closure. Okay, so Heisa完了します. And I guess that's 1分ほど as opposed to 1分て. Yeah, we'll just go with hodo. So about 1 minute left. The main hatch doing complete closure. Heisa完了. Go. So that's the main hatch closing. Kuso. That's kind of crap. Kan. Them clambering up the steps. Kan. Ha. Out of breath. Isoge, hurry. Hayaku. Okay, so that's the final stairs, and there's the hatch closing. Quickly. Mate! Wait! Kono yaro! Like, you jerks! He's just saying kono yaro, just kind of like, I guess, the people that are closing this thing. Go. Why is she stopping? Oh, he's got a big rock. Ayakoshiro! Do quickly. Hurry up. Go. Bishi! That's the rock cracking. Baku. Gon. So Baku, there's the rock smashing, and Gon is the the hatch closing. So barely make it out. Phew. 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 Tasukata. Saved. You saved me. Yeah, yokatta, yokatta. No, I'm glad, I'm glad. Ichiro wa dou naru koto ka to? As for temporarily, how becoming event? Question mark. So in essence, this is like basically for a moment, temporarily, like I was wondering how was it going to become? What was going to happen? You? That's kind of grab. He's grabbing a little bit lower there. Omo. Oh, yeah. Naru koto ka to omo. He's about like, that's what I was thinking. But as he's saying that, su. Ah, chotto matte. She's about to hit him. So wait a sec. And then pun. She hits him. Domo arigato tasukatta wa. Thank you very much for saving me. Itte. Ow. Nani sunda yo. What are you doing? Ah. Okay, so he's stuck with this, but she's noticing something and sort of like, oh, what's this? Huh? Koko wa. As for this place, like, which is sort of like, where are we? Or like, what is this? Or this is Akushinchi no soko janai. It's the bottom of the, what would this be? The epicenter of the explosion, isn't it? Okay, so they're sort of realizing where they are. Akushinchi. Yeah, the center of an explosion. This is ground zero. The bottom, soko. The soko. Bakushinchi no soko janai. It's the bottom of ground zero, isn't it? Hontou da. It's true. That's right. Himitsu kichi no macho ga? It's the secret base is like right on top of it. Direct center, directly on top of the secret base. A macho? Or no, maue maybe? Yeah, maue. Himitsu kichi no maue ga. Right above, directly above the secret base. Kushinchi. Ground zero. Douyu koto. What sort of a thing? Meaning like, what does this mean? Huh? Masaka. It can't be. Oi, miro. Hey, look. Oh. Okay. Tetsuo. Ano yaro. That jerk. Itsu no mani. This is like in what period? So basically, when did he, at what point did he, matte, wait, mohitoriuru wa. This is like one more person existing. There's one more person. Masaka. It can't be. Nanda, anokaki wa? What is it or who is it? As for that brat. So who's that brat? Okay. ... Kinose ka? Kinose is like imagination. So like fault of the spirit or fault of the mind. In other words, like, is it my imagination? Question mark. Chigao Huh? It's different. In other words, it's not my imagination. Nanda. What is it? Okay, so that's like directly above, which now we're getting a sense of what. Okay. So Soul, if we're assuming this is Soul, Soul is clearly some sort of a space satellite orbital type of weapon. So that makes sense. There we go. Nice. That's a nice shot. There you can see the city in the background. Let's zoom in a little bit on this. Okay. Wow. I guess. Okay. All right. Kuso hazushita ka? So crap, like it missed? Question mark? Hazusu is to be off the mark, to miss. So missed? これ以上の標準制度はここじゃ無理です、大佐. So, in addition to this again, this was like citing accuracy. So, as for citing accuracy or targeting accuracy more than this, this place, it's impossible. I guess it's impossible here, Colonel. That's just like him being terrified. Daini dama setto shiro. Okay, so this is like number 2 bullet, set, do. So basically prepare the second round. I guess that would be Tama or Dama. It's probably Tama. Yeah. Daini tama setto shiro. So basically prepare round number 2. Bullet. So there's Soul, I guess. Shoujun. Nanio. What is this? The sighting that's old to chase. Suyo? Sui B. Pursuing, following. Shoujun suibi shistemo o Shudo? Manual operation. Oh yeah, okay, moving by hand. Shudo ni haeru isoge. So switch over to manual, the system for sighting pursuing, or the pursuing sighting system. Hurry. So there we can see now this satellite more closely. It's designated Soul. Daini tamasetto kanryo. Number 2 bullet set finished. So complete. All right. It's getting ready. Revving up, I guess. There goes the second shot. Oh boy. Okay, so this one's going to be hard to show. Don. There goes the second shot. Hey, Sam. Ah! Yeah, they're bringing in the satellite weapons. It's only the second volume.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Very funny done. Akira! That's what was yelling out. Kya! That's K in Canada. Okay. Don. Hashire! Run! That's Canada and K again. Ah! Kochida! This way it is. So, like, this way. Kya! Okay, so Canada grabs them, hides them behind a thing there. So they're hiding here. This is like heavy boulders clambering down the slope. Gotta. Akira! Go. So there's like a big, I guess, boulder sliding towards the kid. Kudakero? Kudakero. That's like crush. It's an order. Smash. Kudakero. So he's ordering like smash, break into pieces, be smashed. Doka. And it gets smashed. Akira! Okay, it's kind of hard to tell. I guess that's Akira there. And that's probably Tetsuo yelling that. Okay. Tetsuo notices something. Apparently a big boulder hit him for him. Za. I guess that's sliding. Maybe this is back to K in Canada there, so. Ah! Mite! Oh, look! Saki no kodomo. The kid from earlier. Za. Okay, that's Akira sliding. So that's what K notices. It's the kid from earlier. There's Tetsuo. Things still continuing to fall. Suddenly, another exclamation point. Don. Was that like a third blast? That might be like a third shot from the satellite. A little hard to tell. We'll see. Baka. Hottoke yo. Sonna no tani no shinpai shitteru bae ka yo? Okay, so you idiot. He's talking to, this is Kaneda talking to K, saying you idiot. Like leave alone. Hottoke. Let me just double check that. Yeah, hotoku. Hotoku is to leave alone. So, hottoke yo, leave alone. That's sort of an other person's worrying about case, question mark. So, is this a case for worrying about other people like that? Ne, chotto, daijoubu? Hey, like, wait, are you okay? Exclamation point. And then this is where she sees, there's the kid. And his hand has the number 28. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. So apparently these are coming through the hatch. Taisa Hachiga. Colonel, the hatch. Sawaguna. Sabagu is to make an uproar. So like don't make an uproar. Be quiet. Hachi no ichimai ya nimai kamao na. So like kamao is to worry about or to mind. So don't mind it. Don't mind a hatch of 1 layer or 2 layers. What does ichimai mean here in this case? Ichimai. Oh, I guess maybe like I don't care. I don't care about like 1 or 2 hatches. Hatch of 1 layer and 2 layers, don't mind. Aitsura wa doushita? As for those guys, how did? So what happened to those guys? Meaning the people that they were aiming at. There's Tetsuo. He's not looking very happy. Okay, looking pretty bloody. Ah! Oh gosh. Okay. Ryu, we're switching scenes again. There's Kei. Ryu, she's calling out for Ryu. Nande ore ga konna gaki o seowanaka naranei dayo. And Kanada is saying, why am I the one, this sort of a brat, having to bear on the back? Like, why am I having to carry this brat? Or this sort of a brat? Okay, and then our final scene from chapter 33 in volume 2 is Tetsuo screaming out in pain. And that is the end, Kang, of part 2 of Akira. Okay. There we go. Actually, I guess part 2 was called Akira, right? Or Akira 1. Part 1 was Tetsuo, right? Anyway, so there we go. That is the end of chapter 33. That is the end of chapter 33. That is also the end of volume 2. So let's take a look at any art we have here at the end of volume 2. Okay. There you go. Those are the dates that this was published in Young Magazine. That was those numbers of Young Magazine. I think Young Magazine was a monthly serial. Okay, there we go. We got the info for this book. This book was printed in 1985, September. It appears to be a first printing. 880 yen. There you go, 1985. This is the deluxe version. Blank pages. And the inner cover here. The inner cover is a nice color montage of some of the scenes from what we read. There we go. Okay, yeah. So this is what was under the cover, which didn't make a lot of sense at the time. There's K in Canada when we first took a look at that. So that makes a little bit more sense now, I guess. Okay, well, that is the end of Volume 2. Let's go ahead and do a preview of Volume 3. me swap this out here. Hey, Basement Dweller, how's it going? Let's do a preview of Volume 3. Oops. Here's Volume 3. Oh boy. Preview my face. How dare you? All right, Volume 3. Volume 3, it's got kind of like orangey tint. Actually, right? That's the last, what do we got under the cover? Kind of like a generic, generic art under the cover. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Oh, look at this. It's in English. That's interesting. Huh. Wait, was Volume 2 in English like that? It was. How did I not notice that? That's really funny. Okay. Okay, well, there you go. More colored versions of stuff. Presumably this is stuff from the this volume. Oh, there's another kid. Okay, so part 3 of Akira is called Akira Part 2. So that was correct. And we're not going to read through this. This is a summary of the story. This is a summary of part 1 and 2. You get the characters down at the bottom there. You get a recap of the story. There you go. And we will start here with Chapter 34. Chapter 34, Volume 3. We'll continue next time. All right. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. We're just wrapping up reading Akira. So we'll continue with Volume 3 tomorrow, along with Bleach. We'll get back to Bleach and Azumanga Daioh. Oh. All right. Well, hey, that's going to do it for us for today. I'm still, ooh, look at that. My arm's peeling. My arm's finally peeling. That's gross. That's going to do it for today. Hey, you bet, Basement Dweller. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good start to your weekend. Hey, don't forget that Chicken Meister will be streaming later today. How's the print going? Or how's the ninja going? Chicken Meister's been working on a Japanese woodblock print style of a cyborg ninja from Metal Gear. And I've been gone for like 3 weeks, so I don't know where he is on it. Legs and the torso are done. Nice, nice, excellent. Slow and steady, right? Or just steady. It's not slow. You're zooming along. All right. Then where can we go? All right, you know what? We're going to go raid the Mexican Runner. Mexican Runners and reruns. Wait, isn't Amu usually on Friday nights? Is she not feeling well? Oh, in the process of moving. Oh, see, like I go away for 2 weeks and like all this stuff happens. All right, we're going to go raid the Mexican Runner then. Mexican Runner's in the middle of playing Legacy Wizard. Or Legacy of the Wizard. NES Mania, stuff that he did like a decade ago when he beat all the NES games. It's in reruns, but it's always fun to kind of just chill out there. So we'll go raid there. Hope you all have a good start to your weekend. Again, stay safe, stay well. We will be streaming tomorrow. TBD on whether I get on early to play games. I need to finish off Silk Song. I may or may not do that on stream. And we've also been playing Pokemon Z to A. We might play a little bit more of that. So we'll see. And then we'll do our manga reading and knitting and stuff. So have a good one. Don't forget to check out Chicken later. And I will catch you all next time. Thanks again. Bye for now.